Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations. Today, we need to go investigate, not the detention center, but the restaurant, to see if we can get any dirt on the guy. In the restaurant, I suppose. The scent of flowers sure is strong. It's almost making me dizzy. Hi? Wow, you look out of place. Oh, hello. Who was that just now? A customer? She had sort of dark aura about her. She looked like she didn't belong in this game. I don't know what was with the art. Ah, welcome, B Avenue. Wow, what a cute voice. Oh, is this you, Nick? Maya? Well, how do I look? Maybe you should quit being a spirit medium. Maybe, but it's kind of boring being a waitress. I mean, you're my first ever customer. And who was that woman I just saw? Oh, since you're here, you might as well have something to eat. I am kind of hungry, actually. Well then, I would love to order. So, how do you like your new job, Maya? I never knew there was so much for a waitress to do. Take people's orders, bring them their food, make coffee, work the cash register. Of course, we need a customer before I can do any of that. Yeah, it's a nice looking restaurant. It's a shame more people don't come. Don't forget about the ultra cute waitress. Check out my give me a tip smile. You're not getting a tip. Hey Nick, why don't you order something? The chef's preparing a tasty lunch set at the moment. Or so he says. How much is it? It's a twin tea set, so it's $20, of course. A twin tea set? I believe I'll be taking a pass on that. It's kind of expensive. What? But you can't! Oh, come on, Nick. It's not every day I get to be a waitress. I want to try carrying plates and work in the cash register. How about cleaning the toilets? That should keep you busy. Yeah, right. Maybe later. About the lunch. Oh, a fine choice, sir. No, I am... No, well, there she goes. Kitchen, a lunch special, please. With all the extras. Drink, side salad, dessert, and gift. I don't need any of that. Just a moment, please, sir. Maya's really getting into this. So how much is this set lunch, then? $20, huh? But with the drink, side salad, and dessert, it's $45. Hey, wait a sec, Maya! Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. Here you are, our deluxe fortified lunch set. Whoa. A dish inspired by lobster and abalone fricassee with balsamic vinaigrette. Bon appetit! Thanks? Come on, Nick. Hurry up and try it already. Lobster, huh? Alright, down the hatch it goes. Ugh! Well? Are you hungry, Maya? I'm starving. Here, it's yours. Really? Ugh. Remember, Maya, my wallet isn't printing money, so you'd better polish off that plate. I just remembered. I've got to clean the toilets. Hey! You can't be in that much of a hurry to clean the toilets. Cost $20 despite how unbelievably bad it tastes. Oh, brother. How does that guy manage to make good food taste so bad? Hey, Nick, you want to take a peek at the kitchen? The kitchen, huh? Not a bad idea. Now, what was it that Maggie said again? In the kitchen, you'll get to see all the chef's greatest secrets. In the kitchen? That sounds tasty. Hey, wait up! Maya! What is it? I'm pretty busy right now. Weren't you gonna show me around? Here goes my plan to find some cool clue and show it off in your face. I better conduct a search in the kitchen myself. Alright, I don't have anything new to show you, right? I'm gonna show you this. Nothing. This is the victim. Alright, let's move into the kitchen then. And here it is, the famous Trapian kitchen. Yeah, this... Don't know what I expected, I guess. Why is there a mirror? It's my first time in here too, actually. There's a weird atmosphere in here, that's for sure. Mr. Armstrong will be back soon, so we better search quickly. Chop chop! Alright, first of all... What's this? It looks like a treasure chest or something. Wow, look at all these little bottles! Oh, they're aromatherapy oils. He's got so many, they're overflowing onto the floor. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 98, 99, 100. They're all the same, too. Hey, wait a minute. What is it? There's one bottle that's different from all the others. Well, what do you know? What do you know? It doesn't have a label either. And it doesn't smell. So, what's that liquid inside then, I wonder? Hey, Nick, we should borrow this. I mean, look how many bottles he's got. He won't miss one, will he? I mean, one that's like this different, he might. Depending what it is. Probably a bottle of poison. Now this is one large mirror. I bet this is where he makes himself look pretty. There's a book on the dresser. Clarice Armstrong's bedtime literature. Not exactly Pulitzer Prize material, is it? It looks like a collection of poems he's written. Poems? Cool, read one out. It's say it in your best French accent, with intensity, okay? Okay, here's one. It's called Printemps. The two of them like actors from a film. The coffee still undrunk. Sweet nothings over too soon on that sad Sunday morning. The foolish cocktail is so delicious. Take the last sip of your tea and I know what I will do. I must lie to you, I must. Huh? That's it? Yep, that's a poem for you. Okay, what are these lace curtains for? I thought we were looking at the pans. I don't know, but they give the place a real homey feel, don't they? Lace curtains. You know, if I was a cooking pot, I'd be perfectly happy to sit on a shelf under those. How do you respond to something like that? You don't. You just smile and nod. Now I know I'm in a French restaurant. I've never heard of most of these seasonings. Hey Nick, this container has oyster sauce? What's that? Isn't that used in Chinese food? Ah, look! Right there on the counter! Oh, I didn't even notice that! My Magatama, what's it doing in here? What indeed? Got from the kitchen of Trials. Okay. And look at the knives, they look really sharp. Like say I one of those slices through a cheesecake. A cheesecake? You don't exactly need a sharp knife for one of those, Nick. Wait, no, I don't eat cheesecake. It's disgusting. Oh, that smells good. Something's bubbling away nicely in that pot. It must be the lobster and abalone fricassee with balsamic vinaigrette. Is that what I just ate for lunch? Maybe. What you just ate is the only French dish I know the name of. Wait. Are you saying that... No, because that's... I forgot the name. I don't know if any of that translates into lobster, though. Okay, I guess we need to go and... I guess you're gonna stay here and work, so I'm gonna go and question this old man. Oh, hello. You guys not here anymore. Drat, I still have some unanswered questions for him. Yeah, but what's this? A scooter, huh? Who'd leave it right in the middle of a park like this? The wheel guard and the light are busted. I guess it must have been an accident. It's totally wrecked. Whoa! Hey, what do you think he's doing with my bike? No, I was just... He's been messing with my new ride. Is that what he's been doing? New ride? You's gonna pay for this. It wasn't me. I was just passing by. Hey, then who's the one that covered my saddle in crap, huh? You's gonna pay. You catch my drift? No, wait a sec. I'm not a pigeon, so I couldn't have done it. A wise guy, eh? I ought to beat you so hard it'll feel like you're smooching the express train. Uh-oh. You's better watch your back. This ain't over. I'm gonna round up a group of lawyers and then you's gonna pay. Actually, I'm a lawyer myself. What do you say? I'm Phoenix Wright, an attorney at law. So you're the guy, right? You're the guy who impersonated me? You're the poisoner, at least? Phoenix Wright! You saying you Phoenix Wright? Yeah, I am. So you's a wise guy too, huh? 'Cause I'm Phoenix Wright. The one and only. What? Out of my way, I gotta cruise. He's gone. Surely that guy wasn't my phony. Was he? He wasn't anything like me. Guess I better make a note of the scooter. Ah, pathetic. Oh, it's you. A few thrusts from a little brat like that. And you look like a pigeon that's got seeds in its eyes. Have you been here the whole time, then? Oh, so that strawberry. I had some thinking to do. Look, I had some cowering to do. Alright, dog, tell me about this. Are you regular at that restaurant, sir? It just said if you dislike it so much, why would you keep going there? Sir? Yeah, you're not gonna answer me. But I can see a Cyclops now. I knew it. This old guy has got something to hide. But what could it be? Well, let's find out. I'm not used to the Magatama being all the way out here. Maybe we can have Gumshoe investigate this green bottle. We probably can't do this guy's Cyclops yet, either. Simon told me the truth. Why are you a regular at a restaurant that you dislike so much? Ain't it obvious? People only have one reason to go to restaurants. To eat! To eat? Is that the whole truth? What do you mean? I don't think you go to that restaurant for the food at all. You insolent brat! How dare you accuse me? What proof have you got? I can tell that you nor anyone else in the world will go to that place for its food. Because it sucks. The proof is in the pudding. Or, in this case, the lunch menu. That's the twin tea set. The food at Tribune is terrible. And expensive. You're wrong. It's cheap. Huh? I'm rich. I inherited money when I was a boy. Yes, I'm stinking rich. I haven't done a jot of work since I was born, other than feeding the pigeons. What a load of crock. The taste's another story, but the price is nothing to me. So, you're saying that you go there because you've got money to burn? Exactly. I have so much cash I go for a swim in my money vault every day. Unfortunately, that's a lie. What? You don't have money to burn. You're flat broke. Because you got the job listing. This is yours, right? My magazine. Why would a rich retiree be looking for a job? I was... So what? So I was looking for a job. I'm buying a lot at the moment. I need spending money. Oh? I don't go to that restaurant for food. I just go for the Javachino? I don't know what that is. Havachino? Oh, cappuccino, yeah. Anyway, how much does a cappuccino cost there? $8. Those are better be some golden beans. What's your problem? You think a poor man would be better off drinking dishwater, do ya? Is that it? No, I wasn't thinking that. I was wondering if the coffee there is really that great. No, it's not. But anyway, yes, that place has free newspapers to read every day. Newspapers? Exactly, they don't want me hanging around at home, so I'll go there. I'm sorry, sir. But there are no free papers to read at Tribune. Oh crap, I don't have the sports thing. Crap, I gotta go talk to Gumshoe. Excuse me, Gumshoe. I would like to talk. Where are you? Criminals Affairs Department. Hey, just in time. What is it, Detective Gumshoe? The lab got back to me about that newspaper you gave me. He gives me the sports paper with the memo scribbled on it. So, what did they say? Did the analysis turn up anything? They said the doodle was written by the victim, Glenn Elg. No doubt about it. I expected as much. The victim took the paper with him to the restaurant on the day of the murder. That's our best interpretation of the facts at the moment. MC Bonga. I get the feeling I've heard that name somewhere before. Oh well, guess it'll come back to me. Don't forget to report back to me with whatever you find in the restaurant. Okay, pal? Although, I get the feeling there's something I need to show him. There absolutely is. But first, what do you think about this scooter? You don't make anything of it? Alright, small bottle. You got one of those rum bottles too, huh? Only this one doesn't smell. Huh? I don't get you. This was mixed in with all the other aromatherapy bottles, but it's not the same. It doesn't even look the same, wouldn't you agree? A cologne bottle doesn't smell, huh? Smells like a skunk to me, pal. Mind let me borrow that bottle for a while. I want to send it to the lab for analysis. The victim was poisoned, so the contents of this bottle are pretty important. I had a hunch there's something funny about that chef. You suspect John Armstrong? I got nothing. I've got that guy's number. I know what his secret is, too. That must be the same secret Gumshoe was talking about before. I guess I better fill you in on the details. About this Armstrong guy's secret, I mean. Oh yes, please do. So, what's Mr. Armstrong's secret? You ever had lunch at Tribienne, pal? Yes. So how was it? To put it nicely, it was inedible. Hey, don't worry about being nice around me, pal. You and I both know the reason that place is so empty is because of the food. I mean, the place is clean, and he's got a girl like Maggie as a waitress, so... Yeah, I guess it's probably the food. The real scoop on the guy is up to his ears is that he's up to his ears in debt. Really? How much does he owe? This is a copy of his loan contract. He's about $500,000 in the red. Jesus, $500,000? Are we talking dollars? Yeah. Hey, if it was sterling, he'd really be in trouble. Sorry, that figure just took me by surprise. Yeah, this case is full of surprises. And I'd be willing to bet that Chef's got something to do with most of them. That's my hunch. The owner of the loan is tender lender. Right. Yeah, that's $500,000 bills. Is there really that much money tied up in this case? I can't give you an answer on that, pal, now that the case fell in front of me. But I'll tell you this, that Armstrong guy would have done anything with cash. He was desperate, you know? No, I don't, but I think I sort of get the picture. Right, I guess we should move back to the old man then. See if I can, hey, how's it going, Maya? See if I can get through this. I really wish you could just pick up from where it stopped. Oh, crap. I keep pressing R to, present, but that just flips a thing, and then it confuses me when I press B. Yeah, it's the food, it sucks. And you don't have a job because you're looking for a job. Or I'm gonna say you don't have money. There are no free papers at Tribienne. Oh crap, I don't have anything that says that, do I? I mean, this used to say it, right? Okay. Take a look at this. What is it? It's a newspaper I found behind the magazine rack at Tribienne. So, what of it? This was the only paper there, and it's dated more than 1 month ago. What? Do you see what I'm getting at here? That restaurant doesn't get newspapers. This is just one that a customer happened to leave behind. Tell me, why are you so determined to hide the truth? I'm not hiding anything. I'm gonna have to put this guy out of his misery. Listen, the real reason why you go so much to Tribienne is... I mean... Dog? Wait, are you a loan shark? Is that what it's called? Like, the people who go get loans? I was going to say, you go because of the cute waitress. Okay, that's wrong. So, okay, he's not there for a loan. Okay, so you definitely just go because of the cute waitress, right? Yeah. What are you asking me about that girl for? She's a waitress at Tribienne. Therefore, the answer to the mystery of why an old man would drink expensive coffee at a terrible restaurant is the waitress. But I don't recognize that face. And you're probably telling the truth here. Because you weren't looking at the girl's face, but at her outfit. Oh, that's the truth, isn't it? You became a regular at the restaurant because of the waitress's uniform. That uniform is all you can think about, isn't it? I can't take it. to you that waitress was your... Enough, please! No more! Stop saying that word! Stop saying waitress! Stop it! Stop it! Sir? Yes, it's true, I was there for the young girl. Fine, so I'm a dirty, wicked, sinful old devil. No, I didn't mean it like that. I would get one of those lousy cups of Havachino every time, for $8. Oh, because it's a servant girl. Punish me, lock me up. Really, that's not what I'm here for. You'll be the same. Another 20 years and you'll understand what it's like. You'll know how painful it is to be an old man like me. No, really, listen, sir. Stop calling me that! I have a name, you know, boy, so show me some respect, huh? I'm Victor Kudo. Sorry, Mr. Kudo. You young ones think you know it all, don't you? Well, not saying another word. I won't tell you anything more. This guy was in the restaurant at the time of the incident, which means I have to hear his testimony one way or another. I don't believe this. I even broke his psych locks and everything. I guess I'll have to try it again when he's in a better mood. Do I have a way of putting you in a better mood? Okay, you're not gonna talk to me about any of this. Are you? Oh, I can bring Maya here, probably. Hang on, let me go grab her real quick. Hey, Maya, come with me, would ya? Oh, it's that old man. Is he still feeding the pigeons? Yeah, he fed me as well. Had a bunch of those seeds in my eyes. Ooh, ouch. Hey, Maya, would you mind coming with me for a while? Huh? Me? Why? Is that what I really want to ask that old man? Sure, okay. Let's get changed. No, hang on. Can you go like that? I guess? I'm sorry, Maya. Sir? Huh, you again! Well, well. I see. Nick, his eyes are burning into me. It's okay. I think it's going pretty well. Gah! Huh? Yes, there's a little child. Run along and play on the slide, alright? But play on the slide? Ah, we were so close. Just a little more and he would have spilled. Pigeon. How can we crack this guy? Excuse me, please, sir. Quiet! Can't you see I'm feeding the... pigeon? Yeah. I thought this was gonna happen. Mia? Well... If you don't mind, sir, I'd really love to talk with you. Yes, yes. Of course, certainly. I'm Victor. Victor Kudo. Even from beyond the grave. Wow. Oh, brother. Hey, tell me about what you saw. About the incident. You mean the man who died for drinking the Javachino? It's like a different person. It was quite a shock, even for me. He was a strange-looking boy. The girl the Javachino took the Javachino over to him, you see. And what was the customer alone? Definitely, he was the only person at the table. Then he took one sip out of his Javachino and he said something like, "Ugh!" and then collapsed, dead. Oh, how terrifying. You're so good at listening, aren't you? I'll tell you anything, whatever you want to know. He certainly seems to be telling the truth now. But it looks like Mr. Kudo didn't see this other man either. Interesting. Do you like the food at Tribienne? Well, of course. I'm really quite a sophisticated man. I was once a young businessman. Once, you know. I set up a casino in London. Really? How interesting. Eating the food at that restaurant really takes me back to my days in France. What a lovely story. London's in England, not France. Oh yes, France is wonderful. I'd love to show you around the city sometime. It's too much. I can't take it. I want... France. I can't believe Mia's laughing at the guy. You visit Tribienne a lot, don't you? Of course. I mean, yes. I'd like to come and see you there. Really? Oh, you flatter me so. The owner would be delighted to welcome you, I'm sure. Be careful of that chef, my dear. The chef? You mean Mr. Armstrong? That's right. That man's an ex-con. He's an ex-con? Like an ex-convict. Whatever did Mr. Armstrong do? Oh no, those eyes. I can't take this. He has really got this guy eaten out of her hand. He steals things from his customers. Oh, is that where my... Oh, the Magatama. He stole it. He must have pickpocketed it. Gloves, handkerchiefs, little things, mainly. He's a pilferer, so you be careful around him, my dear. Are you sure about this? Of course, he was arrested for it once. I was there when it happened, having my Javachino. He really is a regular. Let me write you a little haiku about it. A haiku? A Japanese poem. I'll explain all you need to know about that chef. Convicted before a wicked man or woman, repeat offender. If he takes anything again, you let me know. If it's not too expensive, I'll buy you a replacement. Poor guy. He couldn't do enough for Mia. Okay, Phoenix. That's about as much as I can do to help. Thanks, Mia. You got some really important information thanks to you. Honestly, I can't believe Maya called me for something like this. What else could she do? You don't see parks like this anymore. What a great place for kids to play. That old man's the only one here checking his seats with the pigeons. That's where I found that job listing magazine before. A guy like me carrying around a magazine like that kinda gives the wrong impression. Guess I better give it back to the old man once the investigation is over. Yeah, probably. He can work as a waitress. The pigeons are so busy pecking at the seeds, they don't notice anything else. Seeing those birds eat with such intense focus reminds me of Maya when she's scarfing down a burger. I guess we need to go show Gumshoe this haiku, I guess. When I think back to when I was young, I wonder what I found great about playing in a sandbox. Maybe I'll come back here in the middle of the night one of those days to relive it. On second thought, being arrested by Gumshoe would be too embarrassing to bear. Right, let's go talk to Gumshoe then, or we'll see what's going on at the Tribune. Oh, you changed out your outfit. I guess it's time to wrap up today's investigation. Had enough of being a waitress? Yeah, plus no one came to the restaurant. Ooh la la, Mademoiselle Maya! No, how can you leave me like this? I'm sorry. That reminds me. Mr. Armstrong had a Cyclock or 3, didn't he? I'm gonna have to break those. Mr. Armstrong, I hope you won't mind, but I'd like to have another word with you. Volunteers, of course! Alright, I'm actually gonna talk to you in a minute. I wanna go see if Gumshoe has anything about me for that bottle. No, alright. Actually, let me show you this. Nothing? Okay. Let's... I want to show you some of these things before I talk to you, I think. Oh, okay. Was that my reading glasses? I cannot see this. I do not read English well. Not even looking at it. Okay. Let's hit you with the Cyclock then. Take that! Maggie's motive. What is happening? I do not like this horrible feeling. I have to know the truth. What happened that day? Alors! I will confess everything. But just don't hurt me. Huh? Well, that was a new world record. It was a lottery ticket. A lottery ticket? The man who died here had a lottery ticket. For $500,000. $500,000? Oui, but after the incident, this ticket... It disappeared! The ticket disappeared? These were the motives that the prosecution gave for Maggie. They said that she poisoned the man against a $500,000 lottery ticket. So, did you take the ticket because you needed it? Why didn't you tell me about this sooner? My Lord! You've been trying to hide this information about the lottery ticket from me. And I want to know the reason why. Non, monsieur, you doubt me, but I have confessed to you everything I know. Mr. Armstrong, the $500,000 lottery ticket. I think I know who took it. It was stolen by this person. It was stolen by you. Mr. Armstrong, I believe there's a very high probability that it was you. Wow, that is one piercing scream, even for a man like him. Mais pourquoi moi? Why? You have no evidence. I'm not mask to mask. I am the kind of person who steals the property of others. I'm not the kind of person. Sorry to disappoint you, but I have evidence to the contrary. Proof that you have stolen from others in the past. What is this? A poem? Oh, monsieur, you know me so well. I adore poems. Please read it, and put some feeling into it. Convicted before, a wicked man, or woman, repeat offender. I'm sorry I have to bring it up, Mr. Armstrong, but you have been arrested for stealing from your customers before, haven't you? Mon Dieu! Le mensonge, you are the liar! You deny it? Do not make false accusations, s'il vous plaît. So, do you have any proof? I want to see incontestable proof I have ever stolen from one of my customers. You took my Magatama! It seems old habits die hard, Mr. Armstrong. What is that? This is my Magatama. And I found it in your kitchen. None! Wow, that scream just broke some windows. I have weakness for the little trinkets and the figurines. My hand, it just slips out. I cannot stop it. You've stolen handkerchiefs, gloves, and other things from your customers, right? It is the truth. I am just a timid little girl inside, monsieur. A timid little girl. Besides, this time, it was not a small trinket, It was $500,000. My stolen, why would I steal it? I have no need for such money. Really now? Oh, monsieur, what is it? Isn't it true that you're in some pretty serious trouble? And that you're in desperate need of a large amount of money because of the loan? This restaurant is deep in the right, isn't it? You have a loan to the tune of $500,000. That lottery ticket would have wiped out your debts. Ugh. Well, Mr. Armstrong, what do you have to say for yourself now? What kind of scream was that? Unlock successful. Mr. Armstrong, you said that the victim had a winning lottery ticket for $500,000. How do you know he had something like that in the first place? The man, he was listening to the radio with his earpiece. Maggie said something about that too. The winning numbers was announced on the news, I think. All of a sudden, he exploded. Yes, $500,000! He shouted. And the ticket. He had all the tickets spread out on the table. I was so desperately in need of money, so I put the poison in his coffee. No. Oh, none, you naughty man. I simply helped myself to one of his tickets. What? The victim collapsed and Maggie passed out. I thought to myself, pourquoi pas? He had so many of them. Yeah, but only one of them was the winning ticket, right? How could you do that, Mr. Armstrong? Maggie was arrested because of you. No, this is not true. I did not take it. The ticket for $500,000, I mean. But you just told us you did. You said you took a ticket. Oh, did you take the wrong ticket? My fee. It was not... That's enough. Huh? Oh, Godot. Hey. What in the heck are you doing here? Ugh. This is without a doubt the worst coffee I've ever tasted, Mr. Armstrong. You came in here for coffee? Is this craving for coffee no bounds? Perhaps Mr. Armstrong stole one of the victim's tickets on the day in question. I am the airhead, non. I'm just a pretty little girl who everyone is laughing at. But in that case, Maggie shouldn't be the only one under suspicion. He had the wrong ticket. What? Mr. Armstrong made off with the winning ticket's pretty neighbor. So, the ticket he took was worthless? Not quite. He did win something. $1. You see, I have this pretty face. Without my looks, I have nothing. So, what happened to the winning ticket then? The one he meant to steal? Indeed, what did happen to it? I don't like spoiling myself by watching trailers, so hey, relatable. We'll just wait and see how the movie turns out tomorrow, won't we? Voila, you two! Time to laugh at the pretty little airhead! Looks like I won't be needing this note anymore. No, we could use that still, maybe. Looks like we've got a new mystery now. Namely, where did the winning ticket go? I've got a bad feeling about this. Well, anyway. We can't let Maggie suffer any longer for this. And certainly not again. To be continued. Hey, perfect. Because that's the end of the episode. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, click the like or subscribe button down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you're going to be live on Twitch or stream live, you can check out that link down in the description below. Once again, I will catch all of you in the next one. So, take care.